to be like you guys when I grow up.
Is that so, Lil? Whoa, why do you look like that? Anyways, the Mafia makes its money through many illegal activities. These include murder, extortion, gambling, labor racketeering, loan sharking, tax fraud, and stock manipulation. These heinous crimes are carried out by the Mafia members. They are on a hierarchical structure similar to that of a corporation. If you happen to not have any gabagool eating or spaghetti slurping relative from any side of the family, then tough luck, young buck. You can just say forget about it ever becoming a high-ranking member of the mob. Being officially part of the Italian Mafia requires you to be Italian. Shocking, I know. And if you don't have any cannoli gobbling genes, the best you can do is be a Mafia associate, which technically makes you not even part of the Mafia, but you are still expected to carry out all kinds of duties, from giving free swimming lessons with all kinds of fishes, to simply running basic errands, like buying milk from the store or something, I don't know. But if you are lucky enough to have spaghetti sauce running in your bloodstream, if seen worthy enough, an associate can become officially inducted into the Mafia as a soldier. Soldiers are like the work rats of the family, and just like actual jobs, since they're the easiest to replace, their share of the income is very little. They are made to carry out all of the stuff that would land you a first-class ticket to the nearest prison, like assault, murder, extortion, intimidation, and chewing with your mouth open. The last one isn't actually illegal, but it definitely should be. If a soldier does a good enough job for a long enough time, or manages to impress the boss with some of his sick skater moves, he might be turned into a capo regime. Capos oversee and manage a handful of soldiers and associates. They are required to give a percentage of all of the earnings to the boss, and they are held accountable for any botched missions performed by the soldiers. Then we have the consigliere, who is just a glorified lawyer. Nothing much else to say here. And then we have the underboss, who shockingly is under the boss. He is regarded as the second in command. The underboss often runs the day-to-day responsibilities of the family, basically doing what the boss should be doing. And he may also oversee the most profitable businesses. He usually gets a percentage of the family's income from the boss's cut. And he's usually first in line to become acting boss if the boss is imprisoned. And speaking of the devil, we finally arrive at the boss, or the door, or the godfather, or the capomandamento, or the capocrimine, or the rappresentante. Jesus Christ, these go on and on. The boss is like the CEO of a company. He gets a cut from every operation, making him wealthy as a gabagool. I don't know anymore, I'm running out of Italian-American slang here. Any request to whack somebody needs to be approved by the boss. But the one bad thing about being the head of the snake is that it tends to be the prime target. So if you piss off any rival gangs or the low enough, you bet your backside that all gun barrels are going to be aiming straight at the boss. It is also important to note that any Mafia member has to swear by the code of silence, known as omerta, and it's very heavily enforced, meaning that members are not allowed to speak to the authorities about any illegal activities or incriminating information about fellow members. This makes bailing out of the joint harder than even joining it, because if you try to leave that life, you are probably going to have a hit put on your head, since they can't risk anyone blowing the whistle on the entire operation. Wow, so being a gangster isn't as good as popular culture has led us to believe. It actually can be a very stressful and paranoid experience, with the constant fear of assassination by rival mobs or law enforcement agencies. The rewards may be high, but the downsides are severe, and the chances of getting caught lacking, killed, or ending up in prison are very real. That's very true, but aren't you supposed to be like 6? Goo goo gaga.